I noticed that I need to put in certain conditions for the ledge grab because I noticed this weird bug here. Let me put Sophie on top. So here's the forward roll, and Sophie gets stuck here. This is happening because ledge grabbing gets kicked in because the detection is happening here with the colliders. We need to fix this. I'm going to go into the ledge checker. And here is the entire ledge detection code. Let me put this into a function. Call it process ledge grab. Put this all in there. Process ledge grab. And I'm going to create another function, call it something like is ledge grab condition. And if this is true, that's when we actually do the ledge grab. So only under certain conditions, the ledge grab detection is going to kick in. And the most obvious condition is that you need to be pressing jump. So if jump is false, return false. Save, and let me test this. So I'm going to do the same thing without holding on to space, which is jump. Okay. But if I do hold space, okay, we're getting stuck again. We need to add more conditions. If we look at the animator for Sophie, I want to look at the ledge grab state. Here it is. And the transition is going to the hanging idle. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 states. So ledge grab should only be triggered when you're in these 6 states. I'm going to go back to the ledge checker script and create a public list to save those state names. List string ledge trigger state names. And I'm going to put those names in, save, and go back. Now I need 2 inspectors to look at the names. So add tab, add another inspector, lock it, put it here. And now I'm going to click on the ledge checker. And here's the list. And I'm going to type in all the names. Jump, running, fall, jump, normal, jump, running, fall, wall slide, and wall jump. So in order to trigger a ledge detection, the state name has to match one of these strings. And I think I can close this now. And I got to apply this. Apply to the original. And you get an error message. I think you got to apply the size first. Okay, and then try applying again. Now everything is applied. I'm now going to go back to the code for the condition. We want to go through the list. And we want to look at the current condition we're in. Let me check out this function. It's running. Here we're checking the type. I want to add another function where we're checking the string. Name contains, state name contains a certain string. And instead of looking at the type, we look at the name. And if that name contains a certain string, we return that state. So back in the ledge checker, we say state name contains certain string. If it does, return true. And if we don't have a match, return false by default. So save all the code and let's go back and test this. I'm going to do the same thing. Oops. With Sophie, play, and I'm going to hold on to space. See if I get the ledge grab. Okay, we don't get the ledge grab, but on the right condition, we do get it. Okay. Okay, we still have an issue. If I look at Sophie again, I want to look at the animation progress. Not the animation progress, ledge checker. Here we have this condition is grabbing ledge. And if I do a ledge grab, this thing stays on, which will trigger any kind of ledge grab when we enter certain states, such as falling. Okay, here it is turned on. And we see the ledge grab being triggered when it shouldn't. Okay, we just need to turn this back off. And I'm going to do that by going back to the code. And if the character is grounded and if the gravity is turned on, we shouldn't be grabbing any ledges. So we look at the animator, we get bool, and we get bool using the hash manager. We get the parameter grounded. If that is true, we also want to look at the rigid body. If gravity is turned on, means we're in a normal standing state, moving or non-moving. Then in this case, we want to turn off is grabbing ledge. Okay, save. Let me go back and test it. So here's Sophie, Shift F. I'm going to do a ledge grab. Okay, and if I look at the ledge checker, it's turned off right now. If I do a ledge grab, it's turned on. If I climb and go back to the normal state, it gets automatically turned off. So, looks like the bug is gone. So even if I hold on to space, we're not getting that weird bug anymore. Only under certain conditions do we get the ledge grab. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.